Hong Kong is taking a leading role in the development of licensing, an industry with huge growth potential in Asia. Reflecting that momentum, the Hong Kong International Licensing Show has in less than a decade become the largest fair of its kind in the region. Organized by the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, the 2011 edition welcomes more than 500 licensing properties and exhibitors and industry experts from around the world. Among those on hand is Marco Siqueira, Director of Zebra Sports Marketing. His Brazil-based company attended the licensing show for the first time this year, searching for opportunities for South American clients.
We advise sports entities that want to develop their licensing programs, and also companies that want to initiate or to extend their licensing business.
Well, what strikes you as some of the most interesting licensing opportunities in Brazil?
Well, I think that one point is about manufacturers for some key product categories. I think that Asia can offer a lot of opportunities for Brazilian companies. And on the other hand, I can see a need for investment.
Well, how do you really define sports licensing and what's so exciting about it?
Yeah, I think that the first thing is that it's about passion. So, of course, licensing is always about brand awareness, but in sports it's in a different way, because the fans' loyalty or the consumer loyalty is much higher. And one brand is complementary to other brands. Like if you support some football team, for instance, you can't reach that people with other teams' products. So you need both properties to reach the whole market, like all the properties.
What advice would you have for companies that are interested in maybe getting more involved in sports licensing?
Yeah, I think it's a unique opportunity because it doesn't. You could do sports and entertainment together. There are different targets and different point of views. So I think that if you put both, you can achieve a higher market. And another specific thing about sports, that it's very local. Like the fans and the consumers are tied to local brands normally. But so if you want to go into a new market, you use sports, you automatically goes into retailers and to consumers.
Well, what are some of the specific opportunities coming with the 2014 World Cup and the 2016 Olympic Games?
Well, there are actually huge opportunities, but companies must realize that most sales must be local, must be in Brazil, in the country which hosts these events. So for Asian companies that want to do that, they must find local partners in Brazil for distribution, even for sales, because you shouldn't do it only in Asia. To arrive first, because like the World Cup licensing program and the Olympic license program also, they arrive much before the events, like 2 years, even 4 years before. So we can't wait until the year of the event. So I think that's the best advice.
Do you have any specific advice for companies that are trying to target the South American or specifically the Brazilian market?
Distribution channels are not so developed in Brazil and South America as in Asia or in the States or in Europe. So it's not quite easy to find like good and expensive distributors. So that's an important point. And for sports, I try to manage some contacts with manufacturers. That's because in Brazil we need global suppliers to fulfill the Olympics and the World Cup needs.